getting there. I'm telling you. I'm excited. I got these characters on my stage. Let me start with the first one. Something about Mrs. Washington. This is
I'm not a character.
Mary Washington, how are you?
I'm good.
Now,
I'm good.
I'm excited because, when you get these, sometimes people doing plays and stuff like that, you very seldom get somebody that comes on and it's written, directed, and got something that looks like it's pretty hot. I love the title, Name It and Claim It.
Thank you.
Yeah, what's it about?
Name It and Claim It is a play about relationships, the ups and downs of relationships between men and women, and the choices that we make and how they affect everyone.
Right.
Yeah, there's
the repercussions.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. So.
Yeah. So, and speaking of repercussions, there's one that repeats himself over and over again. J-Love over here from Jamaica. But J-Love's one of your people, and is he a friend of, who's the stars of the show, first of all?
We have 10 cast members. The one is Portia. Portia's not with us today. We brought along Portia's friend, Tisa.
Tisa?
Yeah, she's a real good friend of Portia's.
How good is this? Before I get started, I want to ask, is this like an R-rated thing, or is it family? Is this a family show?
PG-13.
PG-13. Okay. When you talk relationships today, you don't know what you're going to see on the stage,
PG-13.
You go to somebody's place, bring the kids along, and all of a sudden, wait a minute.
PG-13. It's inspirational. There's a lot of things in there that's going to help men and women out with self-worth. It deals with self-worth and how we look at ourselves and how we view relationships, how males look at females and how females look at males. So it's very educational.
You got a degree in psychology or something? I mean,
I have a little.
Or you just like studying people? Because to do that, you got to really, know people and to be able to sit there and say, okay, I'm going to write about this relationship. Or did you just have a lot of relationships that you just wrote about?
No, I didn't have a lot of relationships.
I'm just here. Now, J-Love, you talk about relationships. That's in his ballpark there.
About 2 treat a month, man.
Like, are you like the bad boy on the streets or what?
Well, my boy, he likes to go to church. He just started going to church and everything. And
which he should be in. I can tell by looking at you.
No, not me. Now he try to get me to go. I don't want to go. I'm a ladies' man. Got a couple baby mamas and, man, I don't do the drama, marriage. I want to get married. Too many strings, where you're going, who you're going with. This is not my style.
Well, I can tell you right now, Aisha doesn't want to marry you. It's time for you to go on down the road. But you're a good friend with, now who's your friend?
Portia.
Portia. Now, Portia is in trouble, and you kind of guide her, or, because I know you look like the type to tell everybody, oh, you need to do this, need to do that, you kind of help out.
Well, I'm Tisa, and I'm Portia's best friend. And I'm an Afro-Latina, so, I have a lot of crazy girlfriends. I mean, some are so far to the left, and some are so far to the right. But Tisa, I stay right in the middle.
Yeah, so that one that says, hey, do this, do that, gets everybody in trouble, and they're right there in the middle.
I hope to balance them out.
Right back in the middle. It's not my fault.
I'm sure waiting for the right man to come.
Yeah, but the relationships, I guess, do you encounter like 3 or 4 or 5? I mean, different... Does everybody go around a circle once? I don't know.
Depends on what you mean by that. PG-13.
She stays right in the middle.
PG-13.
She's staying in the middle, though. She's not going anywhere.
So you have, there's 5 men and then there's 5 women. And out of the 5 women, you talked about Portia. Now, Portia is definitely, she's
sounds like somebody I'd like to get to know, Portia.
Yeah, man. Yeah, she's nice.
Yeah, you like
maybe yes, maybe no. Depends.
That's why you want to stay single.
That's my kind of lady.
Now, Portia is
Portia is the type of female that would do whatever she can to get a man. That's Portia's character.
Yeah. The man that she wants.
The man.
Or just any man.
Kevin
in his jacket would even do.
Whatever type of man that she sees that's on her radar, Portia is going to do whatever she can to name it and claim it.
And it doesn't matter who's in the way.
Does not matter.
Yeah, so if J-Love, she wants you, you can forget about it.
Man, she can't lock me down.
Yeah, now it's going to be Sunday, June 5th. We're going to be able to see this at the Kirk Middle School on Route 4.
It's actually Saturday.
Saturday,
June 5th at 7 p.m. p.m.
Okay.
at Kirk Middle School.
It's on one showing, is that?
One show only. This is my first, pretty much like my baby, so it's my first
So
one.
you definitely want to get tickets to it, and you can do so. You got a phone number?
Yeah, they can dial 302-507-0377.
Yeah, and I'm going to look at a 30-second clip real quick, then we'll come back and wrap things up. Right now, we can go to that.
I thought you changed. You're still the same low-down cheating dog you always been. You haven't changed. What's wrong with you, dog? How can he talk to me like that? You were supposed to be with me. They can't be married. God, what's wrong with you? You told me to name it and claim it.
I like that. I tell you, I'm excited about that. It was a nice meeting these characters over here. J Love, Tisha. Hey, Tisha. I'm a middle kind of guy myself.
She cute too, right?
Portia, I definitely want to hook up with Portia.
I'll let her know.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's an effort to do this. I know that, and you've done a fantastic job. Is there a website people can go to as
Yes, www.creativeexpressionsllc.org.
well? And they can find out more information about everything
They can,
right there.
yeah, they actually can buy tickets online as
Yeah.
well.
We'll post a couple things and ways for them to do it. But thank you. Lots
Thank
of
you.
luck with this. And hey, you might want to see it now at Kirk Middle School, Saturday,
June 5th.
June 5th at 7 o'clock, or you might have to stand in line at Broadway, whichever one you want to do. So I'm going to Kirk Middle School. Hope you do too. Stay with us. Going to take a quick break and come back with a big surprise. So we'll be right back right after this.
Thank you.